welcome to the channel. This is Meredith, and today I have my Boxycharm for July 2022 to unbox with you. If you're interested in seeing what I got, stay tuned. Couple of quick disclaimers: I am sent this free for review. I am to post over on my Instagram stories, so this YouTube video is just my hobby. And I like sharing with you my full and honest opinion, and also give you my first impression and whether or not I would have paid the $27.99 for this month's box, etc. You do get 5 full-size items. There are 3 tiers of Boxycharm, so this is going to be the base box. There's also a premium box, which is the middle tier that comes monthly, and then also there is a top tier box, which is the luxe box, and that comes once quarterly. I did just post that on my channel. They did start sending it to me randomly, I think, for summer, and it came last month, so check out my video if you're interested in seeing what I got this quarter. So let me just jump in here. So I'm gonna crack it open. Okay, so this is what it looks like. First card here is to remind me to tell you that I got it for free, and then this is going to be the theme this month. It's status 000, so out of office. I did watch somebody else's unboxing video, actually a couple of people on Instagram as well, and they all misread this, so I think they don't have office jobs. I have a regular full-time office job, so I'm very familiar that this is status out of office 000, because that is the dreaded automated reply whenever you send a group email. You get like 15 of them in July. So let me just get started. I'm trying to remember, I think from my app, the FedEx app, I think it was 0.86 pounds this month, but it might have been 85 or 87. I can't remember. Somewhere around there. It was a pretty light box. The foam this month is like a very blaze orange. I just thought that was kind of funny. It's usually like gray. I don't know if that's interesting to anyone. So I'm going to jump in with the first item. So the first item is from Alley-oop. It's the Stack the Odds. It's a best-selling 3-in-1 stackable compact that packs a cream blush, bronzer, and highlighter for a complete natural look. The creamy formula is blendable, buildable, and infused with moisturizing ingredients like jojoba and sunflower seed oil for a natural glow. Apply directly with the fingers anytime, anywhere, or with a makeup brush for a more dramatic effect. Travel-friendly and a lightweight compact, the cream formula doesn't break like traditional powder products. $38 value. Wow, that's very expensive. So I will put the value on the screen here and also do a running total for the box. It looks like my shade is Sun-Kissed. And let's see, I think this was one of the choice items this month, because I'm trying to remember. I think the choice item was between this one and like, I wish I had a better memory since I don't. So that was what I forgot to tell you. If you do get a base box, you're able to customize 1 item per month. But I am not able to customize my box since it is the PR box. 3 cream shades to play: highlight, blush, and contour, 0.28 ounces or 8.1 grams. And this is made in the US if you're interested. So let me open it up. So if you want, here is a coupon. There's $10 off. I have gotten something from this brand in a Boxycharm in the past. It was like a 4-in-1 brush thing. Personally, I can't figure out how to wash these sponge things, so I haven't used it yet, but it's supposed to be like very good for traveling, so maybe that's what their claim to fame is. I don't know that much about this brand. If you know anything about Alley-oop, let me know. So let me see here. It does have a mirror on the top here. The first layer here appears to be the highlighter, so it's kind of like a rose gold color. I don't know if it's coming off correctly on camera. Okay, I was going to try to lift it up, but it's a swivel. So the next one here is the blush. So this one is like a mauve. It's like a coral mauve. Creamy looking. I don't know if I'm going to use this because I'm not a huge cream product fan. So that's why I'm not putting my hands in it. And then the final one here is a bronzer. And this is kind of like a cool toned bronzer. I don't know if it's coming off on camera. It's kind of like a gray tone. So personally, I don't know if that's going to be the perfect color for me. But again, I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to use this because I'm not a huge cream product fan. I tend to like powders a little bit more. But this is, again, in the shade Sun-Kissed. The next item, I'm so excited for this actually. So the next item here is from Somerville. So this is the Goat Milk Moisturizing Cream. It's clinically tested, safe for sensitive skin, and gentle enough for all skin types. This nourishing cream is clinically formulated with moisture-boosting, visible redness-reducing ingredients known to soothe dry, tight skin. Inspired by the Relief founder Kate experienced as a child when goat's milk helped alleviate her painful eczema. And this has a $76 value. So Kate Somerville stuff is usually very expensive. I've heard really nice things about this product. I think it was in a FabFitFun like maybe 3 years ago, but by the time I was able to customize, since I usually do a seasonal whenever I do pick up a FabFitFun, it was already way sold out. So I've never tried it yet, but I've heard really nice things about it. So this one is 50 mLs or 1.7 fluid ounces. Used at AM and PM, apply an even layer to clean skin. Clinically tested to be safe for sensitive skin. It's PETA approved. It is good for 12 months after opening. And then this one is also made in the US. It has milk proteins, jojoba, and avocado oils, deeply hydrate, condition, and soothe skin. There is coconut oil in here and a couple of other oils. I'm going to try to get the ingredients into focus, but it probably will not be in focus for you. But definitely take a closer look if you are sensitive to any oils. I don't think I saw any sweet almond oil, so I personally am good to go. It has a little happy's face on the inside of the container there. It's just a plastic container. I'm going to open it because I'm curious personally if it's going to smell like goat milk. Okay, so I'm going to leave the lid on. But yeah, it doesn't have like a very goat milk smell because I was a little bit worried. Personally, I like goat milk, but sometimes the smell is a little bit strong. So it does have a little bit of a creamy sort of smell, but it doesn't have like any super like pungent fragrant smell, if that makes sense. It's kind of like a nice subtle scent. So I'm quite excited by that product. So that one has already paid for the box because I don't want to tell you how many times I'm like, okay, if that thing is on 20% off, I might pick it up because I've heard so many good things. So to get it in a subscription box is really great. So the next item is going to be from Jecca Black. I've heard of this brand only through Boxycharm. Let me know if you know where to buy this. They are glow drops. It says prep and brighten your complexion with a healthy, natural glow. Apply all over face using your fingertips before your base. Glow drops can be worn alone or used as a buildable highlight when completing your makeup look. And this has a $20 value. It's kind of interesting to me that I got 2 highlighting products in the same box, but I don't know if that's like normal or not. It's a highlighting primer for the face. Oh my gosh, another primer. I don't know. We've gotten so many primers recently. Let me know if I'm like the only one, but I feel like I'm getting a primer every single box from Boxycharm for the past like 3 or 4 months now. But this is in Rose Pearl. It's vegan friendly, cruelty free, 20 mLs or 0.67 fluid ounces. It does have mica in the ingredients list in case you are one of those people who is also trying to avoid it if it is not mined ethically. I actually was kind of looking for my glow drops the other day. Oh, I didn't think it was gonna look like this. I thought it was gonna be like the one from the FabFitFun a couple years back where it was like a dropper, but this is like a lip balm or a hand cream tube. That's kind of interesting. I don't know. We'll see. I'm kind of wondering like now what because when they say drops, it makes it sound like you can drip drop it rather than like squeeze. I don't know. It is sealed, and since I have so many other primers open at the moment, I'm not going to open it. But I am somewhat curious about it, so this might be jumping ahead of the line just for summer because I do want to have something glowy for my vacations and things coming up. The next product is from a brand I've never heard of, and this is the Beauty for Certain Whole Lotta Mascara. Volume boosting, lash doubling, insta enhancing. I put on my mascara just to go to the bodega. It's all I need to get a bold look that makes it bang. That's Beauty for Certain. $32 value, and this is a new brand to Boxy. I'm not sure if that was a very useful description to me personally. This person on the I was gonna say lid. The person on the packaging looks very, very familiar, but I can't place who it is. This is formulated and designed in the US, but it is made in China. It has the cruelty-free bunny, good for 12 months after opening. I would just say a PSA, I would personally not use a mascara for 12 months after opening just because like bacteria likes to grow in the tube. So personally, I like to replace mine like every 3, maybe 4 months. And 4 months is like stretching it for me. And it says apply to lashes, let dry, repeat. Use micellar water or an oil-based cleanser to remove. Okay, so it's a tubing mascara, so that's exciting actually, because I personally like tubing mascaras just because my eyes, they water a lot because of my allergies. You can probably hear my allergies in my throat right now. But yeah, since they water so much, I usually get like smudges underneath my eyes. So with tubing mascaras, I don't usually get as many smudges. But this is what it looks like here. I'm not going to open it because, again, I actually have 2 mascaras open at the moment. But yeah, this is what it looks like here. It feels like medium. I don't know. There's some of the mascaras that we get in boxes, they feel a little bit chintzy. This one feels like medium quality just by the packaging. I know it's probably like all just psychosomatic in my brain, but this one feels like it's probably pretty okay because it's slightly weighted. I don't know how to describe what I'm talking about other than saying it's slightly weighted, so it feels a little bit more intentional about the packaging. The final product here is from the Beauty Crop. This is the Liquid Eyeshadow Duo. Dual-ended long-wearing liquid eyeshadows. On one side is a creamy velvet pigmented matte formula, and the other side is a dazzling liquid glitter formula. They're easy to blend and can be layered, mixed, and matched. A double dose of fun, $18 value. So the Beauty Crop is another one of those brands that I've only seen in subscription boxes. Maybe I saw it. I was going to say maybe I saw it at TJ Maxx, but I don't think I've seen it at TJ Maxx. But they are in the shades Cinnamon and Fudge. So my guess is Fudge is going to be that creamy matte color there. I would say it's more of a mocha color. It's kind of like milk chocolate. Fudge to me is like a dark brown. This one is a little bit lighter shade. And I'm guessing Cinnamon is the shimmer shade. And that one looks to be probably a little bit aptly named. It's a little bit more on like the bronzy shade. I don't know if it's coming off on camera. Personally, I'm not going to open this at the moment just because liquid eyeshadows for me dry out super quickly. Okay, so my box this month was a little bit of a mixed bag. I don't know if my face gave it away, but what I like to do with my subscription box unboxings is at the end I like to kind of think about if I saw this box on a shelf in the store for the particular monthly or quarterly fee, if I would pick up this box. So $27.99 this month. Honestly, I think the only thing I'm super excited about is the Kate Somerville cream, just because I wanted to try it for so long. But that being said, this pays for itself with just the $27.99 because this has a $76 value. So I would say that perhaps I would do it, but then the other thing is I would still be stuck with some of the products I'm not quite as excited about. In terms of the other products I'm not quite as excited about, I think it's probably just a lifestyle thing for me. But for me, the liquid eyeshadow, I don't really use it fast enough for it to really make sense. It just dries out super quickly for me. I've used about 2 of them that came in Boxycharm and they just dried out in probably about a month and a half or so. And then the same with the cream products. I don't really enjoy cream products because you are supposed to like use your hands. When I have tried them in the past with like a brush, it doesn't really work as well for me. Plus you're like always putting the brush with the bacteria from the brush, no matter how clean it is, there's always stuff on it, into the cream product. And bacteria really likes creamy stuff. So personally, I don't really care for cream products quite as much. Plus, I find them a little bit harder to use for somebody like me who's a little bit of a beginner. By that I mean very much a beginner in makeup. And then this particular product, the shades are not exactly in my wheelhouse in terms of what I like to wear for my coloring and my everyday life. It's a little bit too vibrant. I like a little bit more of a neutral color. The Jekka Black Glow Drops I am kind of excited for, but then that being said, we have gotten primers like in every single box, and I'm like overflowing with primers right now. However, this one might go to the top of the list. Actually, there's one other glow primer that I kind of want to use first just because it's a little bit older. So this one will go like probably second in line, just so I can try it out. I've never heard of the brand though outside of subscription boxes, so let me know if you've heard of this brand other than in Boxycharm or like Ipsy or something. And then finally, this mascara. I'm sure it's like probably fine. It's just a black mascara, I'm pretty sure. I didn't tell you if it was black or not. It doesn't tell me. I'm assuming it's black, but yeah, so it's just a black mascara. I do use mascara pretty frequently. Like every day I do wear mascara. I don't know necessarily if I'm going to wear it to the bodega. I don't really go to bodegas that much, but that's just a personal thing as well. But in terms of black mascaras, they are kind of a dime a dozen, but this one is tubing, which is my particular type of mascara I prefer. So I guess like, yeah, I would say that I'm probably going to get use out of most of these products, but they're not the most exciting for me in my lifestyle. I do think that Boxycharm needs to find this balance, personally, between skincare and makeup. Because I know last year, 2021, everybody who was into makeup was very upset that they kept getting only skincare products. But now it's like, I'm into skincare, and now it's like every box is like only makeup products. Well, and also primer. Primer kind of sits in the line between makeup and skincare, but yeah, so I mean, I'm getting a little bit sick of primers, if I'm being completely honest. I only have one face and I just can't go through them that quickly. Like I use one like almost every day and it just like I can't make a dent in it, so I just don't know what to do. But let me know below what you think about my box this month. I assume that you probably have tried the Kate Somerville product just because it's always in a lot of subscription boxes, so I'm sure that somebody has already tried it. Plus you can usually buy it at like TJ Maxx or like any of those other stores, and it's been along for a pretty long time. So let me know if you have any tips or tricks about how to get the best results out of that product. Thank you again for watching, and I am working on editing some vlog series here. The other thing is I do realize that last week's video did get cut off. I don't know what happened with the video when I uploaded it to YouTube. I did try to do it multiple times and I just kept getting cut off, I don't know, a minute and a half before the end. But anyway, I am planning 2 trips simultaneously. One is on a cruise to Alaska. It's going to be my first cruise, and the next one is going to be a cruise to the Caribbean, and that will be my second cruise. The Caribbean one is very much in next year's plans, but I'm already kind of doing it now because I'm kind of dreaming about already being able to escape. So anyway, let me know if you have any cruise tips or how I should pack for either of those vacations. And thank you again for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.